Hello respected people, welcome to another episode of Respected Minister. Today, we are discussing the public's response to Zali Steggall's tweet about Australia's plastic waste diversion targets. Steggall has highlighted the need for better regulation and harmonization of plastic packaging rules to meet these targets. Let's explore how the public has reacted to this call for action. Disclaimer: the views expressed in this video are based on public tweets and do not necessarily reflect verified facts. Viewers are encouraged to seek information from reliable news sources. This comment expresses skepticism about the impact of proposed regulations on small businesses. The respondent suggests that regulations could favor large businesses over smaller ones, potentially leading to a competitive disadvantage for smaller enterprises. They argue that such measures might be driven by big business interests and could be framed as virtue signaling to deflect criticism. This perspective raises concerns about the fairness and potential unintended consequences of regulatory changes. The reply highlights a significant concern related to the high energy consumption involved in plastic recycling. The commenter points out that many plastic recyclers have gone out of business due to high electricity costs. They argue that renewable energy sources like wind and solar require extensive land use compared to nuclear power, which could impact the feasibility of recycling initiatives. This viewpoint underscores the challenges of balancing environmental goals with practical energy considerations. This response draws attention to the inconsistency in consumer behavior regarding plastic use. The commenter is appalled by the practice of placing already packaged items into additional plastic bags, illustrating a disconnect between consumer actions and environmental goals. This observation reflects frustration with everyday practices that undermine efforts to reduce plastic waste and highlights the need for more effective public awareness and behavior change. The comment criticizes the government's approach to setting and failing to meet environmental targets. The respondent suggests that such targets are often set with no intention of being met, leading to a cycle of empty promises and lack of real progress. This viewpoint reflects a broader frustration with political accountability and the perceived ineffectiveness of government efforts to address environmental issues. This reply critiques the overall approach to dealing with plastic waste, suggesting that efforts are often misdirected or ineffective due to an overemphasis on climate change ideology. The commenter argues that this focus diverts attention and resources from practical pollution control measures. This perspective challenges the effectiveness of current strategies and calls for more targeted and actionable approaches to environmental problems. The public's responses to Zali Steggall's tweet reveal a range of concerns about the effectiveness and implications of proposed regulations for plastic waste management. From potential impacts on small businesses and the challenges of recycling, to consumer behavior and political accountability, these reactions highlight the complexity of addressing plastic pollution and the need for comprehensive solutions.